Holy cow, look at that chart. Man, I gotta get some library coins.
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? So today's topic is the LBRY Credits, FOMO. And some of this is coming from the fallout of the YouTube ban. I'm not trying to be late to the bandwagon. What I'm trying to do is keep my channel users informed and tell them what I think of LBRY Credits. Well, first and foremost, if we look at the all chart, this thing has had a rough ride. It's definitely been around for a long time, dating way back to 16. So it's been around forever, had its pump, had its dump, had its pump, had its dump, and we've traded sideways forever. Well, when we had this big YouTube crypto strike thing going on, there was a huge influx of users to this LBRY coin. Also, I think most likely most of the users are the same people that are putting their channels on LBRY are probably the same people that are buying the coin. So with that being said, this thing is massively parabolic. And as I always talk about with principles, principle 1 of trading, never buy the parabolic. Now, you can say that there's a lot of volume behind this, which if you look, it's been dead. There has been decent volume. But if you actually look at the amount of money, it's not a lot of money. So this is an excellent way to get super wrecked on LBRY Credits. So definitely do your research. I think it's a good platform, but buying the coin for 3 cents when it's gone up 300% in such a short period of time is super risky. And the thing is, when this retraces, it'll probably go back down to normal levels. It could retrace 50%. Now, with that, could it keep going higher? Well, remember, each time it touches the trend line, let's switch this to the 34. Each time this touches the trend line, it becomes more, the probability that it's going to break becomes more and more. So, this is just a basic trading, this is just basic trading principles. So just keep that in mind. Am I buying LBRY Credits? At this point, no. I just think, like I said, it's massively parabolic, and that's fantastic for the people that bought earlier or have been holding. Congratulations. Now, let's look at some of the other things here. 1 day range, 2632. Yeah, so we went up like a half penny in the last 7 days. All-time high, $1.85. Price in BTC, number of coins, 643,000. Now, I'm not really sure what their inflation monetary policy is, so I don't know if they'll be releasing more coins or not. But let's go on to the technology. First and foremost, I did start a channel, and this acts as a backup to my YouTube, and I'll go ahead and post that down below. It's pretty cool. I think the one key thing that LBRY got right was they allowed you to clone your content from YouTube using the API, I assume, to the blockchain. So it's not a pointed reference. It actually downloads your videos in 720p, I'm pretty sure, and then publishes them to your channel. So with that being said, LBRY got it right because they allow you to move massive amounts of content onto the blockchain in a very short period of time and claim rewards. Now, some of the things I've noticed about LBRY is there's free content and then there's pay per watch content, which can get pretty expensive. So I really don't know how to set my settings because, like I said, I just started my channel. And if you're subscribed to my main channel, I encourage you to subscribe here as well, so you are backed up and you never miss out on any content. Now on to the actual platform. I got mixed feelings about it. The one thing I like I said, is they allow you to clone your material, which is awesome, which gets channels started very quickly. The problem I see with LBRY at the moment is there's free content and paid content. That's not my problem. Is the interface really isn't very enticing. Just like, yeah, it's not very enticing to me. It's just kind of boring and plain. And you'll notice a massive amount of crypto content, because pretty sure tons of YouTubers copy their channels over to this platform. So with that being said, it's very stark and plain, and maybe that's the design they're going for, is plain. But you know, even Steam, you know, because I also post to Steam, and I've had that a while. And the thing about Steam is it like seems like it does everything right, but it's just yeah, it just hasn't taken off like you think it would, because YouTube has such a lion's share of media content. And that's the reality of it, is people are lazy. You know, they're talking about the DLive acquisition with Justin Sun. The reality is, until free speech is threatened at a higher level, YouTube will probably continue to dominate the space for video content. But, you know, like I said, it's still a good backup, and it shows you that things can change in a split second if the government or powers that be decide that they don't want you broadcasting on their platform. They can just literally delete you in a second, and there's not a ton that you can do about it. So, with that being said, pros, great way to back up your channel, because they do allow downloads, get rewarded for content, and yeah, like I said, it's a blockchain based YouTube. It's pretty cool, and like I said, do your own research, but I definitely won't be buying into this parabolic move. If we come back down to earth around maybe 1.5, 2 cents, maybe I'll pick up some, but I just think it's FOMO, and you know, it's the newest flavor for this week, and when this thing retraces, you will get wrecked. So better to wait for it to come back down to one of the SMAs and get in if you think it's a project that you want to support. But anyways, I'll leave my link down below to my LBRY Credits channel. If you're already a subscriber, like I said, it's a great place where my content will be backed up. I most likely will keep most of my videos free for view, and just work off tips initially. So with that being said, hope you liked today's video. Like and subscribe. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking games, then we're not talking.